When we look at cities like Lucknow, especially while covering the expectations of the businesses of a state like Uttar Pradesh, it becomes very important to understand what are the regional tie-ups that are taking place here and what is it a real hotspot for. And in Lucknow, apart from gastronomy, it is also about travel. We also know that the Uttar Pradesh government is trying very hard to increase the tourism in the country as well as the state, mostly in religious and non-religious areas. So to understand it better, we have a very special guest with us, Miss Hina Shiraz, who's the director of Shiraz Tours and is also the chairperson of the Travel Agent Association of India. So ma'am, welcome to ET Now. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you, Charu. Thank you for coming.
Ma'am, considering that you have spent a lot of years in understanding the traveling industry and you must have seen a lot of ups and downs, I wanted to understand from you, in Uttar Pradesh, what are these changes that you have experienced in the last few years?
See, in Uttar Pradesh, after COVID, what I have seen that tourism is increasing. If I talk about not only inbound, but the outbound is increasing so much. People love to travel. There are movement for the family travel. People are going on holiday, even not on the larger period of time, but they are taking a short, you can say, weekend holidays that they are leaving on Friday and they're coming back on Sunday. So they are basically planning a short trip also. As well as we are seeing a lot of corporate movement happening in the state. So many incentive trips are there which are planned and which are going from Lucknow onwards. So yes, I can say not only inbound but outbound has increased a lot. Not only in Lucknow, in the entire Uttar Pradesh.
And ma'am, talking more about it, has this increased or been impacted positively in any way because of the increase in infrastructure facilities that are there?
Yes, definitely we can see that government has done a lot of work for if you talk about the infrastructure thing, there are a lot of good connectivity of roads now which are leading to not only in Uttar Pradesh but we are connected to other states also very well. So road travel has increased a lot because now the road are more smoother, nicer and people love to drive and go to the things. And then infrastructure-wise also, there are a lot of five-star hotels which are coming in Lucknow. So people from other state, if I talk about the corporate sector, people are from other state, they are coming to Lucknow and doing their team bonding activities, doing their 3 days conferences, a lot of medical conferences are happening in the city. So yes, in terms of infrastructure, UP is growing.
Ma'am, while these are the positives, are there any demands that the industry is, looking at? Are there any expectations, for example, from the union budget or from the government itself? Are there any things that you're looking forward to that, yes, this should be done?
Yeah, I think Lucknow government should focus more on Lucknow because Lucknow is a major hub of tourism in India, I can say. And there should be more good connection, direct, because people generally prefer to take a direct flights. So Middle East and Southeast Asia, Quito, we already have the flights, but we want more direct flights from Europe and from the US sector so that people can fly directly instead of going to Delhi and Mumbai and other metropolitan cities. Because what we are seeing in further 4 or 5 years, I think Lucknow will turn to metropolitan cities because we have a very good new airport. Then again, if you see in Noida, the Jewar airport is coming up. So a lot of development is there. So I think more connection, being Lucknow a capital city of Uttar Pradesh, there should be a more direct connection from outbound so that more NRIs should come. Because Lucknow is just not a place for the spiritual tourism. There is a lot of things which are happening in tourism, in terms of tourism, because it's preferred by the corporate. It's there for the wedding industry. People love to they want to go to Agra for their destination wedding and events. They want to come to Lucknow for destination wedding and events. And if you talk about the medical tourism, because this is one tourism sector which is
also.
So this is the one medical tourism which was untouched earlier, but now it is evolving, and people from the Southeast Asia and Middle East, they want to come to UP, and we are seeing, because we have SGPGI and we have the good private hospitals also, and government is working for this thing. So yes, we need a more direct flights, and plus I request the government to, at the airport, they should make a green channel facility, because now what is happening while the flight is landing from the abroad, so the working class people as well as the NRIs and tourism people, they all have to stand in one line, and then there is a very slow process to get out, so it takes time. So I think if we will concentrate more on the services, I think we will grow more.